Okay, that's one. Okay, that's one. That's one. Please don't mess this up, Harry. Oh my god. Right, top left.
There are over 100 million videos on YouTube. Some are good, some are not so good. Some are scary and some are damn right hilarious. With this ridiculous amount of videos posted to YouTube, there are some things you may not have noticed in your favourite YouTube videos. So today we're going to take a look at the 5 things you didn't notice in YouTube videos. Let's get into it. Wroetoshaw is a huge YouTuber with nearly 10 million subscribers. He's inching very close to his very own diamond play button, with each one of his football videos receiving nearly 10 million views each. It's not hard to see why he is such a huge YouTuber, and if you haven't seen one of his football videos pop up in your recommended box, then you're maybe a 1 in 10. But there is something a little bit strange in these videos. For example, in one of his garden football videos, something very mysterious happens. Harry seems to use some superior editing skills to make some shots look real, as in one instance, Harry hits one of the targets onto the floor, but when he covers the corner of the goal, the target reappears in the corner. Watch closely.
Yes, okay, that's one. That's one. Please don't mess this up, Harry. Oh my god. Right, top left.
Didn't see it? Here it is closer and slightly more zoomed in. Look for the target in the top right corner as it reappears as Harry steps in and out of the area that the target would be.
Yes, okay, that's one. Okay, that's one. That's one. Please don't mess this up, Harry. Oh my god. Right, top left.
I'm not sure what this means. Does this mean that the football videos are faked and tweaked a little bit? Or is it supernatural monsters from another planet? Probably the first one, but I am nowhere near good enough at editing to know how Wroetoshaw achieved this, but I suppose anything is possible, as in the same video he said that he faked a bin shot that was nearly impossible as well.
Here we go. As soon as you hear that go, Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus, the crowd screaming.
Oh my god, yes, come on. Okay, guys, I have a confession. I never made the shot. I was there for literally 2 hours and I just couldn't do it. And so I wanted to do something so I could use the footage. I'm sorry.
FaZe Rug is a very large YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers, and though he may not be as big as Wroetoshaw and you might not have seen his videos as often as Wroetoshaw's, or maybe someone a little bit bigger, but you probably have seen his videos pop up in your recommended quite a few times. So yeah, he's been blowing up for the last couple of years because of the style of videos he does. He does like sort of unique videos, and for the last couple of years he's been stating that he's been haunted by these weird ghosts and stuff. Now obviously ghost sightings are very unrealistic, but some are very, very convincing to the point where it may make you think otherwise. In some of these videos, some are less convincing than others, so I'm going to show you one of the most convincing pieces of evidence of ghosts in his videos. And this is something that if you've watched his videos, you would 100% not have noticed unless you looked very, very closely. Now, in this video that I'm about to show you, it sounds like some kind of weird voice says it's a joke Brian, which is obviously his name. And yeah, it's just very creepy. Now, obviously, as I said, if you've watched this video before, you would never have noticed this. It's a very faint noise, so you have to listen very carefully. So I'll just show you a quick clip of that now and see if you can spot it. Put in the comment section down below if you spotted it straight away, and yeah, here it is.
It's not like I
Yeah, first one was an accident.
Yeah, in 3 days, 2 tickets.
I honestly don't blame you if you didn't hear it, because again it was a very faint noise and it's kind of overtaken by the rest of the people in the room, but it's a very, very distinctive noise when you recognise it, and it's hard not to hear it once you've already heard it. So it does say it's a joke Brian, unless this was some kind of squeak on like the surface or anything. I have no idea what could have made this noise, so put what you thought in the comment section.
It's not like I
Yeah, first one was an accident.
Yeah, in 3 days, 2 tickets.
So I hope you heard it that time, and to add insult to injury, this has happened a lot to Brian. This isn't just a one-time thing. A lot of fans have picked up on weird stuff happening in his videos, and I think when YouTubers catch ghosts in their videos, it's more believable, because if it was a publicity stunt, then it would have been done in an entirely different way, and these are like just real people trying to do videos, and weird stuff happens in between. So I'll show you another clip of the weird stuff that has happened in his home before.
Bosley, what would you guys do? Oh my god! What the f? What the f? Holy shit, okay, here. Holy shit, I was just gonna say, what would you guys do if the light just turned off? I swear on my life, there's no one.
Now we're hopping all the way back to 2012, where the biggest YouTube video ever was born. So Gangnam Style was a YouTube video that completely blew up in 2012 for an unknown reason. Literally no one knows why this video blew up, but to this date it has over 2.7 billion views, which is a large fraction of the world's population. Now that's obviously because a lot of people watch this video over and over, so in reality it's probably like 70 million views if you only count one person per view. But anyway, yeah, in this video I'm just going to be showing you guys some things that you didn't notice in the very popular video. I'm not going to annoy you with the song over and over again. I'm just going to show you one small detail, because I thought, how could you miss out the most popular video on YouTube? So you've probably seen this video thousands of times, but did you notice the details in the video when you did watch it 1,000 times? Let's have a look. So that was the first hidden detail. Now I've got to admit, I'd never noticed this when I used to watch this video. Might be because I was really stupid when I was younger. Not really much has changed. But anyway, yeah, in the first scene, you see the person fanning Psy is actually got the fan, and on the fan is Psy's actual face, which is something that I didn't notice, and it's something, it's just a huge detail that I just, for some reason, just didn't notice before. So I'll just show you a little bit of that clip again so you guys can see as well. The final detail comes in the elevator scene that you guys probably know very well. This one has been memed a lot and obviously animated in a lot of different ways. So yeah, in this little spot, I didn't notice this either. So the person obviously dancing in the elevator also has a necklace, and the face on the necklace is actually Psy. So I'll show you a little bit of that scene now. But yeah, these are just details I never noticed. And for the most popular video on YouTube, they did put a lot of details in. So this next very small, tiny, but very important detail comes from the biggest YouTuber in the world, PewDiePie. Now, in his Walking Dead playthrough, I know a lot of you guys have probably heard of this one before, but I thought this one was a bit too good to not leave. And yeah, so in his Walking Dead playthrough, on the last part of the first season, he accidentally leaks his porn history. Now, obviously, this is a very, very small detail, and it only appears for a couple of seconds, so a lot of people missed it. But I'd say about 1 in 100 people saw this, or just went back to see what was on that page, and it came up with his porn history, unfortunately. And yeah, he has a variety of, well, interests, if you will. And yeah, it must be a little bit awkward for him if you haven't noticed this. But I've never seen anyone really bring it up to him, or he's never really mentioned it in another video. So I'm not even sure if he knows it exists, but I'll show you what happened now.
Oh, sorry.
So as you can see, there is a lot of, well, variety, I'll just say that. And just before anyone says, I put this in a video before and people say, oh, it's not a big deal. Obviously it's not a big deal. He has a girlfriend, but like still, like it's completely up to him. His life options are his life options. No one can really intrude on that. So yeah, you can have your opinions of PewDiePie, but it's completely up to him if he wants to do whatever he wants to do. And that's his private life, so no one can really interfere with that, and I'm not going to judge it in any way. Now this is full of Vitaly DZTV fans. This is actually quite an inappropriate moment, so if you're a bit squeamish, or not even squeamish, just like grossed out by anything, then you might want to cover your eyes for this last part, because in this video, Vitaly accidentally leaks, well, his privates. Now Vitaly's been known to do a lot of weird stuff in the past, such as porn videos. In fact, he has been in quite a few porn videos apparently, and yeah, he's not rare to do some really crazy stuff for videos. For example, he actually fought a bull and got his jaw broken, and he ended up really bad. He also obviously went onto the pitch at the World Cup final, football final, and yeah, he's just done some really stupid, crazy stuff. In this most recent edition though, he does accidentally leak his privates in a YouTube video. I'm not sure why this video hasn't been banned, because this is quite inappropriate, while other videos that I've done also get banned for much smaller details. But anyway, I'll just show you a little piece of that video now. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on it, and yeah, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Click the video on screen for another one of my top 5s, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.